awesome. That's awesome. Oh, hey, go! My turn.
Okay, all right.
All right. Hey, so this next roaster, I'm jealous of the people that haven't met him, because they haven't met him. So somewhere out there, in a world where you can be anything you want, he chose to be ugly.
Okay, no, so we're done. So honestly, Mr. Mike, you come from one of the greatest families out there, right? And I'm really mad that y'all put mom and pops right there because we really can't be bad with them sitting there like staring at us with faces. So, Mr. Mike, will you come take the stage?
Get it, Mike.
Get it, Mike.
I'm ugly, but you love me. Hello, everybody. My name is Mike
Is it
Curry,
on?
and I am honored
Turn your mic
to
on.
be here today. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Curry, and I am honored to be here today. I love this man. I love this family. I love this Lady T. Love these children. But I'll be honest with you. When they called me up and they said, "Hey, we're gonna do a roast for Brother Doug," I thought we was cooking. And I love to cook. Brother Doug loved to eat, so it made sense. But then we got on the same page, and they said, "We're here to make fun of Brother Doug," and I'm like, "Man, I don't know if we can do that. Can we do that?" They said we can do that, so that's what we gonna do.
Oh,
So,
Go for it.
they all listen now, y'all. We here to make fun of Brother Doug. Don't lie in classes. I'm getting old. So they called and said, "Hey, this is coming up. We want to make sure you're in." And I'm like, "I'm in. If it's Brother Doug, I'm in. I'll be here come hell or high water." Now listen. I didn't know there was going to be a hurricane. Nobody told me. So I regret saying that. But listen, with men like Brother Doug, the west side of Citrus County, they're going to rebuild. We're going to keep all those people in our prayers.
Yeah.
He was out there this morning.
Yeah.
Out there this morning helping these people. Every man we got. So I made this short list of people that get to get up here and talk. Thank goodness Brother Doug ain't got a lot of friends. Because if he did, I'm sure I wouldn't have made that list. So he said, just write down some things, make fun of Brother Doug and just roast him a little bit. So 3 sheets of paper and 2 ink pens later, I had all kinds of stuff I wanted to say. But I don't know if anybody's seen Brother Doug hug me and shake my hand when we first got here. But Brother Doug, he leaned down my ear and he said, "You be careful now, because snitches get stitches." Hey, listen, I ain't one of those stitches, man. This man's been in the Army. He's been a police officer. He's been a boy, and I ain't trying to get hurt tonight. Sorry, I got notes too. So, hey, Brother Doug, you remember the first time we met? Now, he don't, Rachel. I told you. I'm going to tell y'all the first time me and Brother Doug met. It was in 2000. 24 years ago, man. That's a long time ago. I was a youngin' then. I had no gray. I didn't even have facial hair. But a friend of mine took me to church at Pleasant Grove Elementary in the cafeteria. And I was like, man, Brother Doug got up there and he was preaching. Kind of like Denzel did earlier. He was bringing it, son. And he brought it. And he brought it, and he brought it. And I said, man, we're going to get done. The Baptist people going to beat us to the bucket. I'm glad y'all laughing. I could really picture y'all laughing when I was doing it. So anyway, they said, come up here and you got to roast your good friend, your family, your Brother Doug. So I take stuff very seriously. I've been working on this for 3 weeks, and I said, I got to roast a preacher. So I went to the Bible. I watched the Tom Brady roast. I did all kinds of research. And what I come up with is, I'm going to get over here and say some stuff to make y'all laugh, but really, it's his job to make sure we don't roast. So anyways, everybody knows, this we're gonna get real, brother. Everyone knows Brother Doug Lake T like hit them cruises now, they gotta do, like to do them vacations. I don't know this for a fact, but I can picture this in my mind. First thing Brother Doug do when he hit that boat, he gonna buy that drink package.
I wish.
Brother Doug getting turned up, and he getting crunk in the club. Right before he goes hit that blackjack. So when Brother Doug gets back from that cruise, man, we can all see him, because anybody got Facebook, know Brother Doug on Facebook Live.
Right?
So here we go. Hello, hello, hello! Citrus County. We just get back from a mission trip over to the Bahamas. Get over there. Get over. Eating that food. Bringing the gospel.
That's good.
I'm like, oh, you've been on a cruise. But really, we got to go on that cruise. We've been talking about it. We got to go on that cruise. But, we got a little bit of business we got to settle here. I know on 3 different occasions, I done heard Brother Doug say 3 different people got the best barbecue he ever ate. Now listen, Brother Doug done said I had some good barbecue. He said Leon had some good barbecue. That lady T got some good barbecue. You're gonna have to pick one, buddy. Who got that best barbecue? Hey, listen. I know I'd pick if I was you. Leon, that's a big old boy right there. So y'all still laughing, so I'm gonna keep going just a little bit. So I've seen some of the preachers on TV. Y'all heard this. This is one guy, Benny Hinn. He's a famous preacher. You know what I mean? He can go up, he can touch someone. The power of the Lord just put them out, just like that. Brother Doug got a power like that. Hey, Brother Doug come up, put his arm around you, poof, all the money in your wallet's gone. Most of the time it's for a good cause, so we don't mind. Up until one of them new old-timey cars brothers got me in pain. Oh, man, how's the road work? We ain't preachers, so I ain't gonna argue. Me and Brother Doug was in North Florida one time, and we traveling back, and Brother Doug, he loves some church chicken. Now he told me that was the best chicken he ever ate. Lady T, he said that. Best chicken he ever ate. So we ordered our food, we sat at the table, and Brother Doug said, let's go ahead and bless this food. I took my hat off and bowed my head. He went into a full-on sermon. I expected at any moment that chicken on my plate was going to come alive. Because Brother Doug was about to bring him out from the dead. When he finally got done eating, I said, man, thank God I'm ready to eat. And he said, the Lord just told me to take an offering. And I looked right, and I'm like, it's only me. And he said, are you not going to do what the Lord I pulled out my wallet, and I slid that $10 bill over there. And Brother Doug said, is that 10% of what you made? Good Lord, let's get those 10 out. I don't know what he did with that, but Lord called for it. So, like I say, I love this man. I live a pretty crazy, pretty busy life. And my phone will ring sometimes, and pick it up, and I'll be in the middle of something with Brother Doug, and I'm like, man, whoo, thanks for that. Thanks for that, my whole day's gonna change. So I'm like, decline. Put my phone back in my pocket. I don't even get back into what I'm doing, that phone ring again, and I'm like, man, Brother Doug, decline. I put that phone back in my pocket and it rang again. Now I pick it up and I'm like, is he? So I say, hey, Brother Doug, hey, Brother Doug, I was just going to call you back. What you need? Now, anyone know Brother Doug know one of three things finna happen. Number one, you finna donate some money. Number two, you fixing to have to move an enormous amount of food to a bunch of people that you don't know what you're gonna do with. Or number three, you're gonna be in a field picking or planting something. So that day that he called, I had to do all three. This is the man that raises money. This is the man that we love. It cost me a bunch of money just to be here tonight. Now listen to this. I heard two ladies talking out front saying this is the retirement party. What's it going to cost us when the funeral comes? For the man who raises money, Brother Doug, man, this man's my family. I love this man. I'd drop anything, do anything at any time. Him and my brother Jim passed away 6 years ago. Miss him every day, but him and Brother Doug, they were big farming buddies. Boy, they grew watermelons, they grew peas, they grew everything. Well, Jim passed away 6 years ago, and for the past 6 years, I've been eating the last bag of peas that Jim Curry gave Brother Doug. So I want to know, were them magic beans? How in the world them beans been going for six years? It was just a little bag of beans. It's like a beanstalk up to heaven. Jim said, now the Brother Doug. But listen, we love you. I'm glad everybody laughed. I tell you, I was nervous about this, and it was a good time. I appreciate y'all making part of this. I love this man. Listen, we all know Monday morning you're going to be into something. You ain't retired tonight. But we got to have a good party tonight, a good time. And thank you for letting me be part of it.
Teresa. That man gotta go to sleep at night. He better not ever answer that if he don't.